All right, what's up, guys? It's Stefanzo. I'm just doing. Forgive me. I'm a little bit. My doctor says I'm sick again, just for a little bit, but it's about just working through it. So, just bear with me. Bear with me, okay? All right. So since I'm a little sick, my current diagnosis is schizophrenia, but it's over just being angry. Like once you get mad, you kind of just go 10,000 different ways. But yeah, shout out to everybody doing good. Everybody's doing good so far. Recap. Let's recap the past week to get everything the right way. After I've met with my therapist, after I've met with everybody at this point, we don't know the whereabouts of Monica Witt right now. As far we know she's okay, but we don't know how she's doing. So Monica Witt isn't doing okay. We just the Air Force has to check up on her because I know there's just a lot of stuff going on in that area between Gaza and Israel and Iran. But Monica Witt, we are praying for you, Monica Witt, and we are praying that you make it home safe because your home is America, and we pray that right now that you make it home safe in the name of Jesus. Okay, that's the catch our group on that. If you're not familiar with Ghost Dragon Wolf Lions, we're a group that goes around just doing the right thing. We try to make sure everybody's secured, everybody's safe, everybody's just okay in their minds. So this is a song review of a song we did, but the meanings behind the songs are simple. It's based off of real life situations, and then I take it to my music, and then I go from there. After you take it to your music and you go from there, you can start revealing the enemy's plans from the devil. And Satan has a master plan to take over your minds. And if he takes over your minds, he'll take over your soul. And if he takes over your soul, it won't be the same. You'll never be the same again. It won't be fun for you. And that's why when we founded this group, Ghost Dragon Wolf Lions, in about 2000, it was already Lieutenant Colonel Thomas Petty's group. And then he just passed it on to me, and he asked me to do one thing. And he said, just don't break my daughter's heart, okay? That's what he said. Just don't break my daughter's heart. And I did that the best way I could. And Lieutenant Colonel Thomas Petty started the Wolves of Revelation. And this is all the way back from like 1944 when you get to Operation Juno and a lot of other stuff that's his stuff. So yeah, I took on the group and I tried to just maintain the secrecy, maintain the government love, all that kind of stuff that he had for me. So yeah, we're gonna get to the song ourselves. Let's get started. Okay, it's playing on my TV, so you can go back and listen to it if you want to, but it's playing. Should be.
Yahweh, do your thing.
Yahweh, do your thing. That's what I started off by saying.
Yeah, I completely understand that you was in high school and you wanted to be the man. In the end, it all went south. In the end, you couldn't do anything but turn up and punch a nigga in the mouth.
I said, I can't. I'm trying to remember to the best of my ability exactly what I just said. Let me replay it one more time. I'm sorry. Yeah, I completely understand that you was in high school and you wanted to be the man. In the end, it all went south. In the end, you couldn't do anything but turn up and punch a nigga in the mouth. Okay, and at the end of the day, I was getting bullied a lot in high school. This is one of the niggas or so. His name was Aaron Holmes. And man, he caused such a spiral in the shift of humanity after he joined the military. Man, he was an asshole. Aaron Holmes, he's still a sex offender. That nigga was an asshole, dog. Like, this shit was just crazy. Like, did he kill XXXTentacion? I don't know. He could have had something to do with it, as far as I know. When he started crying to me and came to me crying about XXXTentacion and just acting shady and all that kind of stuff, you never really know what happened. But Aaron Holmes was just a bully, and I wrote this song as a diss towards him. And after that, it was just crazy. I wrote this song as a diss towards him. I know that for sure. It was towards him and Malloy, who were over Danielle Locklear's death, basically. It was so much stuff that had happened, like, over the past couple of years. Like, you literally have to sit me down and interview me piece by piece and ask
your questions to the best of your ability, and I'll answer to the best of my ability. But yeah, this shit was wild. That's the best way I can put it. These niggas was just going around killing people. Like I'm a really cool dude, but that shit was wild. I mean, like you would wake up literally thinking you're about to die. Like crazy shit.
Okay, that's cool, don't skip school, they said. Okay, that's cool, don't skip school, they said. Okay, that's cool, don't skip school. They still breathing like a demon, in the end it's over. Okay, it's cool, don't skip school. Okay, that's cool, don't skip school. Okay, that's cool, don't skip school.
Okay, that's cool. Don't skip school. Okay, that's cool. Don't skip school. Essay. Don't skip school. Just don't skip school. Cause I was telling him not to skip school because I was gonna beat his ass. Like, cause he was a teacher, sex offender, a whole shit. You know the whole shit how it goes. He ain't never touched me, but he was very gay and he was just disgusting. Aaron, that's why he got charged with that shit. And I don't care. I do not care. Like I wish he would have rotted in jail along with Malloy too. Like when I think mentally, I think I'm protecting people. Like that's all I can think of is like, how am I going to protect you today? Like, nah, it's okay. Okay, don't skip school. Don't skip school. Basically, that's what I'm saying to. And now I'm about to say, in the end, he's a demon. In the end, they just a demon, and they won't be breathing, and I will just kill him. And I meant that shit because at the time I meant that shit. But after you go get your mental help, you understand like they're just in their own circle. Like they're really just in their own circle in their own heads, and they're bound to fall at one point anyway. So yeah, here we go.
And they're just a demon and they won't be breathing. I said, okay, in the end, they're just a demon and they won't be breathing, and I will just kill them, okay? In the end, they're just a fucking demon and they won't be breathing. I'm gonna kill them, okay? Yeah, that's the dragon that you slay when you show your fucking face on the battlefield. Please be quiet and close your eyes when you're in the holy field.
That's the dragon that you slay when you show up on the battlefield. Please be quiet and close your eyes when you're in the holy field. Something along those lines. Sorry. I'm sorry. You can probably understand it if you rewatch the video, but I'm just real sick right now. You see what I deal with. Next.
This is the holy field.
This is the holy field.
I'm not gonna grab a shield.
I ain't gonna grab a shield.
Kill me, just kill me. You're gonna have to get some blood to spill me.
If you want to fucking kill me, just kill me. You're gonna have to get some blood to spill me. Now he was in a blood gang. Yeah, Aaron was he was a blood gang member. That was. You're gonna have to get some blood to kill me. So that's what that was. You're gonna get some blood to kill me because he was just fronting on some dumb shit. So you see why Wolves of Revelation was passed down to me, at least, was to defend people from people like that who are just gonna show up and just say dumb shit. So yeah.
Going to kill my homeboy next. Him too. He's
Walter Trizzy. And I don't understand. Walter. And see, it is just sad because I haven't even talked to my homeboys about how bad I was going through that shit. Like, you be going through shit just sometimes and you just stay quiet. And like your homeboys be hitting you up, like wondering where you at, wondering what's going on. And it's sad because I have like one of the best groups of friends, like my immediate group of friends. That's Walter Trizzy. He was an amazing friend of mine for years. And I just loved him. Like, I still loved him. But like after that, man, like just some stuff just goes down and makes people look at you weird. But I'm like, nah, you don't go look at me weird. Just look at him weird, you know? Because it's like you see what's happening behind the scenes and you see the things that these people do and you see the way these people act. And then people will question you when they don't know you, but once they get to know you, they understand everything's a lot better and a lot easier. So, yeah, let's continue.
The fuck you wanna fuck up some shit when you fucking gonna be real and you try to fuck Lizzie? I'm like, damn, we're not gonna fucking talk about shit. We're not even.
Now, okay, he said that. Every time is gonna be real when you try to fuck Lizzie. Lizzie is her name is Lindsay from Cape Fear Valley Hospital. She was threatening to rape her and do all sorts of shit. And I was like, bro, you're not about to do that when you try to fuck Lizzie. Like, he tried to fuck this girl named Lindsay from Cape Fear Valley Hospital and like just looked stupid in the end because he just ultimately didn't, like, it never summed up to him. He never got her. So he just gets mad at me and starts calling me up, bruh.
You was supposed to help me rape her. Nah, bro, I'm not that type of nigga. If I was, I wouldn't have just wrote this song and been a part of this group, because that's not the way I roll. It's just not. I shoot first and then ask questions later. This is me personally. Next.
I want to talk about the past, but sometimes you see a face and you see a rhyme and you can't even tell. But just to catch a time when you catching your breath and you see it's real mean. He might have killed a nigga named fucking Jaylene, and I always.
Aaron might have killed Jaylene because I don't know exactly how she died. That's what that is. So Aaron could have killed Jaylene. If it was a suicide, it definitely was Aaron Holmes, because he's bullying and goes around bullying people. So, yep. That's sad. Jaylene was really cool. And that's another one, is Danielle Locklear, and then there's Jaylene in there. Once you get to know the streets, you know the streets, man. It's sad. Streets is sad, man. But you got to get up out of there and you got to go to school and you got to stay in there. You got to get a job. You got to do all that kind of shit. Because if you don't, you ain't going to stay up. You're not going to stay up in this world, man. You're going to die. You're going to kill yourself. That's all it is, man. Like, you got to stay up in this world. Like, if you don't stay face to face with Satan, you ain't face to face with nobody. You just yelling at the sky.
Said nigga cause I'm motherfucking mad. In the end, I'm fucking gonna go get sad. Might slit out my wrist like I'm a suicide boy. I don't even fucking understand why you playing with the swords. I'm that SPD Ranger, yeah, that was me. Until I turned to Green Psycho, yeah, you see me. I hope you see me like I'm Cena. Okay, Kareem.
Oh, 1 second. 1 second, guys. Hold on. Just hold on. I had to get back to the video. It just kind of went off on my screen. Hold on. Where were we at? We were at like 121.
You going to kill my homeboy next.
All right, we're starting to hold on.
He's watching Trizzy, but I don't
I'm waiting for it to catch up.
Why the fuck you want to fuck out some shit when you fucking gonna be real and you try to fuck Lizzie? I'm like, damn. We're not gonna fucking talk about shit. We're not even gonna talk about the past. But sometimes you see a face and you see a rhyme and you can't even tell. But just to catch a time when you catching your breath and you see it's real mean. He might have killed a nigga named fucking Jaylene, and I always said nigga cause I'm motherfucking mad. In the end, I'm fucking gonna go get sad. Might slit out my wrist like I'm a suicide boy. I don't even fucking understand why you playing with the swords. I'm that SPD Ranger, yeah, that was me. Until I turned to Green Psycho, yeah, you see me.
All right. That was right there. I was saying basically, like, I'm going to kill myself if this man doesn't go to jail or something doesn't happen. I'm going to just kill myself because this shit is just getting too stressful, man. And then at that point, that's when you realize you can't be a punk and you got to go after him. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I posted the song and just knew I'm going after him at all costs. You know what I mean? Like, to the way I feel, to the way everybody feels. You can't have feelings in war. Like, if they started a war, you can't have feelings in war, man. Like, that'll kill you.
I hope you see me like I'm Cena. Okay, Karina, I told the whole truth because I'm in church and I'm seeing.
Yep. And then after that, was this girl named Karina, and that was just sad. That was completely sad. Like, he was over there, like, just terrorizing the girl, going to her house at night, banging on her windows, all sorts of shit. And, like, Karina got the worst of it because that's what men do when they're angry. They take it out on weak men, at least. When they're angry, they take it out on beautiful women because they're mad, So at that point, that's when I just got mad and was like, nah, fuck this shit. Like, he's making no sense, and he's supposed to be my coach. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, if you're my coach and you're going to do dirty, nah, we don't even roll with that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, this one was a deep diss. Like, this one was a diss on Aaron. This one was a deep.
Everything's clear now.
I'm seeing everything clearly now.
Niggas don't give a fuck. Bitches is a sermon. I don't give a
Niggas don't give a fuck. Bitches is a sermon.